They'll send me comments.
I hope you guys get to do this again.
Hey guys!
Hello.
Hi! We are back. We never actually left here, but we're back in your homes. Okay, Jessica, I didn't get a second coffee today, so this is what you get. Anyway, hi, welcome back to CosTalk Live at Phoenix Fan Fusion 2022. It is our second live stream of the day. Whew, I am tired. As you can see, I'm in costume number 2. Number 2! So, and again, Lena, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Yeah, me again, Thermo Sidekick again. I'm still in the same costume because I'm not cool enough to do a midday change. You guys look awesome, though.
Yeah, and?
I'm cosplay Choco. I am Knuckles because, Sonic movie. Yeah. This is my first costume today. Yep.
Yeah. I mean, you guys, it's not normal to be in 2 costumes in a day, so don't think that like they're lacking. I'm just so tired. So yeah, the reason why I changed is because Jodie Benson was here or is here, and so we had a little group of Ariels in different costumes. Yeah, to go do a selfie with her.
Selfie.
Yep. Yeah, all the Well, we were missing a couple. We didn't have the pink dress Ariel. But yeah, I think pretty much every other Ariel or nightgown Ariel.
I literally have nightgown.
Or wedding dress Ariel. Do you?
Oh yeah, and I have a wedding dress.
Do you?
Shame.
So Ariel was she was my favorite princess before Moana, because Moana is not my favorite, and she was my first Disney cosplay too. Because I used to have this complex of like, well, I'm not white, but then again, she's a mermaid, so I'm like, what was I even thinking? But I used to think, I don't know, the only princesses I could cosplay is, Mulan or Jasmine, and I still don't look like either of them. So, in 2016, I got some courage, and it's something that I've been working on getting over for a long time, of like, it doesn't matter if I don't look like her, like, this is play. So I finally got over that hump. I cosplayed as Ariel, and I felt so magical. So that was kind of like, yeah. So we have Cosplay Choco. She is a multi episode guest. So she's been with us a couple times, so you might recognize her. And tell us about your, experience, your first impressions. Like, just talk about Phoenix Comic Con.
So I've been coming to Phoenix Comic Con around since like 2012. This was the first convention I actually went to ever, and I went with my mom.
Oh.
Yeah, I think it just feels a lot bigger this year, even though I took a break. It felt very odd. Like, even this year, the Starbucks is like within the convention limits now. There's like a Starbucks right outside the convention hall that's usually just outside the convention hall. But like this time, it's like, no, this is our Starbucks. We took over the Starbucks that's on the street, and I was very overwhelmed. Right. But yeah, I was like, it's very weird coming back to this convention because I feel like I'm a much different cosplayer than I was like
3 years ago.
Yeah. And it's crazy. It's seeing more costumes. I feel like there's more costumes this year. I feel like the energy is a lot different. There's so much anticipation, especially because it's Friday. It's the first day. Mm-hmm. So everyone's trying to get the feel for it, and it's just like, it's a lot of like, everyone has like bubbling excitement that they're trying to like keep down till tomorrow, but it's coming out. So
I can kind of hear it in you.
I am. It's kind of exciting. I was like, they've made a couple changes, and it's very interesting. I have no idea. I don't know. It's interesting.
She's so overwhelmed. I think she doesn't.
I am overwhelmed. I think like
in a good way.
In a good way. I actually like the amount of cosplay guests that they have this year. The cosplay programming is like a lot more elevated than it was the years I came before. Mm-hmm. So I was like, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's and again, like I mentioned before, a lot of people started cosplay over the Panini times, so, and I think they were just so excited. Oh my God, I finally have something to wear to Phoenix Fan Fusion or whatever it is, because, we are cosplayers of all levels, and, everyone that comes here are fandoms of different levels or whatever. So I think that was great that people finally got to shine. And I know that there are people that first got into this whole hype in 2019. So can you imagine discovering it and then being like, no, So
Yeah, there was like a panel today actually called "The Rise of TikTok Cosplayers," and I thought that was hilarious.
No, that is brilliant.
I was like, yeah, that's relevant.
How else? There was no other way for cosplayers to express them. I mean, there is other ways, but you know what I mean. It was a really ideal way for people to express themselves.
Yeah. And people were like, yeah, I can't imagine starting cosplaying at home before like convention part. Like that part is so baffling to me. It was like you didn't start cosplaying because you were going to conventions. You started cosplaying and then you went to conventions.
Yeah. So it's you know what? There's going to be a documentary on it in 10 years. We're going to watch it. It's going to be by Kevin. Kevin's our tech guy. He's going to do it. I'm giving everything away. But before I get too far, some comments. Cool Gamer. Hello, Cool Gamer. Thank you for watching from YouTube. Steve Jordan on Facebook. Hello. He says, you girls got the giggles. It's actually called, when you're just so exhausted and all you do is giggle. That's Yeah, I'm just slap.
Oh yeah, slap happy. Yeah,
slap happy giggles. Yeah. So, is there anything else that you wanted to share with us? We want to bring in a couple different cosplayers, so I think we've got it. Yeah, and they look so awesome. Yeah.
No, I just like. It's really cool. I think everyone's energy. Also, there's like a lot of adorable little kids here, and they're so nice.
Oh, I did want to ask you, what's your cosplay plans for the weekend?
Tomorrow I have to paint myself pink for Persephone because I'm doing Persephone from Lore Olympus.
Are you in a group?
No.
Oh, but anyway, Persephone is like on her own is perfectly fine. Yeah,
I do like the costume I made for her, so I'm pretty excited.
Which one is
that.
it like?
I have like a pink toga with like a bunch of flowers.
Oh, so
I have
spring
like a
goddess.
Persephone.
Okay.
Spring goddess Persephone, and then hopefully I get to do Miles Morales on Sunday. Nice. There's so many Spider-Man.
Yes.
It's exciting.
Well, I even saw people talking about it online. Like, was there a Spider-Man meetup? I'm like, I'm sure there is. So
there is. It's called Comic-Con.
Yeah, I know. Well, thank you so much for joining us, Choco. We'll see you again. Come see us tomorrow, and we will have you back on. You guys, if you have any comments, just make sure you write them in the comment section. And I think we have a couple other guests. Let's bring them on. Come on over, guys. Yeah, we got two.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we got 1, 2. Okay, come on and sit down. Can you squeeze in here? Hi, you look amazing. So I'm gonna give you the mic. Go ahead and talk it up. Oh, I guess you'll give it. And introduce yourself. Talk about your cosplay experience, and your Phoenix Fan Fusion experience. Okay. So have at it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I just look at the
camera. Yeah. Okay. They're watching live.
Hello. My name is Bright, and this is Goru from Genshin Impact. This is the character I'm cosplaying today. Basically, if I'm like going down my cosplay life, I've been doing cosplay for a really long time, and I just didn't know it was cosplay.
Oh, can you elaborate?
Yeah, so it was like when Monster High dolls were really popular, I would like dress up as Monster High dolls.
You said the magic word.
Yeah.
I have like over 75 Monster High dolls.
I'm so upset with myself because like when I moved back to Arizona, I got rid of all of them, and then they all stopped being made, and I was like.
And now they're like $300 on Amazon. And you're like, excuse me?
Yeah, or like the designer ones are made, and I'm like, that looks pretty, but I don't want to spend that much money.
You know, I'll be honest. Like, I couldn't get any of the other like Skelectors, but I did get Greta the Gremlin. Oh. Yeah, because she's just so cute.
Yeah.
But when they came out with the Haute Couture ones, I don't know. I mean, it was like yes, but not for the price of Greta. Like, it was the same price. They're cute. They're beautiful. But I'm like, this is like a licensed, like nostalgic character. And then Monster High's great. I love them, but no, I didn't. I didn't buy it. So who have you cosplayed for Monster High?
I now still do Claudine Wolf. Yes. And
I couldn't tell that you liked wolves. So.
Oh no, really? I've done. It was like a lot of like the dolls that didn't show up in the shows or any of the movies, or the dolls that only like had like 5 minutes of screen time. Yeah. And I was like, oh, they look so cool and I want to do it. So I did like a wide variety of like all the characters. I was like, I will do Dracula and like Frankie, but I was like, those are like, I see those all the time. And I was like, I wanted to do something a little different. And so I tried out. So I did that for like 3 years, and then I figured out what cosplay was, and I was like, oh, okay, so that was cosplay. Yeah. And then I like got into it.
You're like, I'm a veteran cosplayer already. I
didn't even know. Started in 3rd grade. Come on.
So I've done Frankie. And I love Frankie. I want to do Gulia. I actually started collecting items for Viperine.
Oh,
Yeah, I want to do
Yeah.
Viperine Gorgon. And then I'm trying to get a group together. So Thermo Cosplay, the audience knows, she does Draculaura, which is so funny because Dracu's the tiniest one, and Sam is our tallest
the
friend.
tallest character.
And she
Yeah.
wears platforms.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you know what? You go. You do it. So I'm trying to get like a big group going. But yeah, Monster High, and I'm so upset. Oh, I didn't know this is turning into a toy show. I'm
It's
sorry.
okay.
There's our Thermo. Yeah. I am so bummed when they did the reboots, which I thought the originals were great for adult collectors. Come on in, Lady D. Come on. Watch out, guys. So I was just talking about Sam. Sam did Dracu. So we actually did Draculaura and Frankie and hosted the Kids Masquerade at Tucson Comic Con. So
Aw,
yeah, it was a lot of fun.
that's cute.
Yeah. So tell me about your experience at Phoenix Fan Fusion. And yeah, sorry to interrupt. This is our other co-host, Thermo Cosplay, Sam. She just came back from a meetup. But go ahead, please.
Okay, so this is my second Phoenix Fan Fusion con, and I came to Phoenix Fan Fusion was actually my first con, and I came to the one before COVID all happened.
You are the one I just talked about. I was because we were saying like, oh, people that cosplayed. I'm like, imagine the people that started in 2019 coming here and then had to wait. You were that person.
And it was so sad because it was Phoenix Fan Fusion, and then I did this one like really small con up in Flagstaff, and then everything and then everything shut down.
Yeah.
And then I was like, I can't.
Oh, we
do
did
anything
Kokori
again.
too, and then it shut down. That was the last one we did. We were there. Yeah, we were there too. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. So So what are you feeling today?
So I really like this con because it's really big compared to like the other Arizona ones I've been at, and I don't know. I feel like it's a lot cooler now that I've come back and I kind of understand where everything is, and I'm like not lost, and, like don't know what's happening exactly. But I really like all the people, and like I love walking through like all the vendors halls and whatever, and seeing
it's a
everything.
lot more spacious. You might not remember, but they used to be so crowded that you like have to walk sideways just to get through everybody. So the aisles are much bigger.
I remember when I went, it was like the vendors and the voice actors were all in the same area rather than having like it separated as it is now. And so that was really appreciated.
Yeah.
And also how all the lines are for all of the voice actors are, because like before we would just all like clump into lines, and I was like, oh, I don't know who I'm seeing anymore.
It was a mosh pit, and then you showed up and you were like meeting, I don't know,
someone.
I can't even think of it. I need coffee. You'd be in line for the doctor, and you met Spock. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'd be cool as Spock, but yeah. Anyway, but yeah, that's awesome. So, what are you cosplaying the rest of the weekend?
So tomorrow I'm cosplaying Soul from Soul Eater.
Okay.
And then the last day I might do Zelda from Skyward Sword.
Okay.
I just haven't decided yet. So, yeah.
That's totally normal. I know.
I feel like I should all be prepared, but I'm not.
Hey, we're never prepared. Trust me. Like
No,
I think I was still
no.
making. I just styled my wig today. So
Yeah.
Did you get the hairspray? No. Long story. So I think I demagnetized your hotel card, and I'm very sorry.
That's okay. That's okay. I'll just get it back and use my actual.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for taking some time to speak to us. Take one of our little stickers. Yeah. So this is live, so you can watch the broadcast later on our Facebook and YouTube.
Oh, cool.
So, so if you know anyone else who might want to, or you want to come back and see us, we're doing it. I actually forgot to tell the audience we are filming again tomorrow at 2 p.m. 2 to 3. But we also do have a panel in the panel room number. I will have that for you. We will be doing it live at 10:30 in the morning, and that is going to be room 228. Oh, that's like right there. Yeah. So we're only going to stream live from here once tomorrow because we've got our panel at 10:30. So so check us out, and send anyone over that wants to be on. So,
I will.
All right.
Thank you so much
for joining us.
It was nice meeting you
can
all.
pass the mic to
There you go.
Sam. Yeah. Thank you.
I'm in the hot seat.
And Sam, this is your first time appearing today, so I want you to talk a little bit.
About what?
About you. Oh,
Hi.
actually, you know what? Before I do that.
Nope, I'm not allowed to talk.
Oh, look, we got some comments. So let me do the comments first. Chibi Rancaw's watching us, guys, on YouTube. Hi, Chibi. We're so sorry that you can't be here. We wish you could. Maybe next year. Maybe we can plan it out. Chibi is still up in the Pacific Northwest. Thank you for tuning in and supporting us. And Steve Jordan says, what con are you all at? We are at Phoenix Fan Fusion 2022 at the Phoenix Convention Center. So, yeah.
Yep.
So, go ahead.
Hi, I'm Sam from Thermo Cosplay, and I did 3 panels today, so that's why I vanished. And I still have 3 more this weekend, but I'm really excited about Fan
You already
Fusion
did
right
3?
now. I've already done 3.
Oh, that's right, because we did.
I
the
did
2 in the
retro
morning.
anime, special effects, and elevating your cosplay.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's exhausting.
Yeah.
I'm so tired thinking about it.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah.
It was wild. And I changed costumes in between.
Yeah, me too.
So-
I just like had it when.
Yeah, we
when
just got to present Maggie, the voice actress for Resident.
Maggie Robertson. I
Yeah,
think.
voice actress of Lady Dimitrescu, with an award for being awesome.
Oh, you really?
Yeah, yeah. So
That's
that's what the
cool.
Arizona Hive was. That's why I was late. So
Nice.
yeah, that's fun.
Wow. So
But-
what are the plans? What do you got going on, Sam?
Well, I'm going to be judging the Masquerade tomorrow, so I'm pretty
Yeah.
excited about that. I've always wanted to judge at Phoenix Fan Fusion's Masquerade, so that's pretty awesome.
Yes,
And
Sam. You were
the
perfect
novices
for it.
brought their game this year.
Oh my
okay?
gosh.
Half of them, in my opinion, are not novices. I was like, can
We
I bump
can't-
people?
hey,
I'm not allowed to bump
We can't
people.
talk about them anymore. Don't talk too much about it.
I'm not allowed to bump them.
Yeah.
I can't bump them.
No.
Why can't I bump them?
Not until no. I don't know. Did we sign NDAs?
There's no NDA to talk about the fact that I don't. You can talk about it.
Oh yeah.
I didn't say their names.
There are entries, and we like them. I don't know. I don't.
No, you're allowed to say there's. So Phoenix Fan Fusion accepts 50 entries. They put it on their site, and they already put on their site that they have a novice, journeyman, and
Yes,
master
masters,
division. And I'm just gonna say that the novices this year, most of them, you guys, when I meet you, I'm gonna tell you you're intermediate. Because they were like, oh, it's pandemic. I'm gonna spend the next 2 years become a master in cosplay.
Oh my gosh.
Like these submissions, I look at
Sam's
these and I'm like, these
serious,
are novices. These are not novices. These are novices.
Sam will step on you.
Shh! Don't scare the children away.
Okay, I'm just kidding. Okay, so it looks like we have another guest that would like to join us. Come on over. Toilet Bound Hanako-kun? Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Is that your phone?
Oh, that's
Lena?
my phone. Yeah, you can totally take it out of the way. I'm so sorry.
Hi, you look great. So, yeah, go ahead and say your name and what you're dressed as. I mean, I know, but we want the audience to know
My
too.
name is Panda, and I am dressed as a female Hanako.
Very
with, like,
cute.
a mask and everything.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Can you hold that up a little bit? Okay.
So I customized this little, and it's called something, N95, K995.
Oh, yeah.
'cause it was just better to have a mask to be safe and secure. and stuff
Absolutely.
like that.
Yeah. So, did you make this?
So first of all, this dress was my prom dress.
So cute.
So I was just like, oh, I can definitely make this into a cosplay. So it works. It's fine.
very resourceful.
I added everything to the wig myself.
Very cute.
I added all these embellishments and stuff like that to give off like the school
Mhm.
boy feels. I
Nice.
made this. My mom helped me cut this out, so I was very thankful for
great.
that. And we sewed this at the very bottom, so it was really just
Nice.
a black dress with some red.
How long have you been cosplaying?
I've been cosplaying since I was 10,
Wow.
so for 8 years, maybe
Yeah.
9 years.
That's great. And this is wonderful because we always get questions about how people can start cosplaying. So, I mean, if you have something in your closet already that maybe you love or think, oh, I'm never going to wear this again, perfect. Like, just reuse it. This is actually an old cosplay that I reissued into a new
It looks
cosplay.
beautiful.
Thank you.
You all look very beautiful.
Oh, thank
I love
you.
your Doom dress. It's
Yeah,
beautiful.
and this is like just a perfect example of what you can do. Even if you're out shopping for your prom dress, you can double think. You can, oh, this is perfect, but I
double
could,
uses.
yeah, but I could also use it for this. So that is really
Many
great.
of the cosplays. So I'm going as a Shinso tomorrow, like a female Shinso. And so even like if you can't sew as well, like
Mhm.
I can hand stitch, but I can't really sew on the machine. Just buying a shirt, buying a skirt, and then customizing it the way you
Yeah.
want to customize is the best thing you can do.
Yes, that's true because I think a lot of people get scared to cosplay because they think they have to sew everything with the machine, which is not at all. I mean, it's literally called costume play.
Yeah.
So it's like the point is to get in the costume. So make it however you want.
Yeah, like glue. Just
Yeah.
even this. This is just something you can take off and on whenever you want. It's just
Right.
wrapped around.
Yeah. So what other costumes are you wearing this weekend?
So this is a female Hanako. Tomorrow I'm going as a female Shinso from My Hero
oh,
Academia.
right, you said that, yeah.
And then Sunday, a female Idori Yuji from Jutsu Kaisen.
Okay, so you like to do kind of like the gender bend, gender fluids.
I kind of have to. I don't have the face shape to make myself look man. Like I can easily do the contour and stuff, but I don't choose to. So it's just nice to be something comfortable that I don't have to worry about like binding or anything like that.
Absolutely.
So it's very comfortable.
Yeah, and I love that you like the flowers make it so feminine, and it's lovely.
I always try to add something like a little touch here and there with like all the beads. And
can I just see the back of her? So the back of her hat has some beautiful details as well.
A lot of stuff.
Yeah, it's so pretty. Nice.
And then of course I have like little beads and like I added all the details to make sure it's just like it represents the character himself.
Yeah, I think that's great because it's like we can feminize something or make something more male or whatever, but it's more than just making a dress or just making it a wig, but like to add in
details. Details are the best thing. Like the gold embellishments. Everyone has gold here. Everyone has gold.
We do, yeah.
But it's the details that make the costume.
Absolutely. And it's like, especially if somebody notices it, right? You're like, yes, I put a lot of thought into that. Thank you. And then if nobody notices it, you're like, well, I knew,
The best part about this is though, since it's so like no one knows the show that much.
I know,
it's a very like small show.
Very obscure.
But like those people that are like looking at me and then they realize like, oh, that's Hanako. And when they say something about it, it's the best feeling.
Yeah, I know because Sam did she does Sakura. Yeah. And then I finally watched it because I first heard about it because of cosplay. I'm like, that's a really cute character and it's toilet bound Hanako-kun. I'm like, what? Even So I actually watched it and I could not stop. I'm so sad. Only one season. I'm like, I need more.
I hope it comes out for a second season.
The animation is so gorgeous. So gorgeous. And the story, like it's so well written.
Yeah. Has everyone here watched it?
Yeah.
I'm not all the way through.
You need to finish it. But the
Yeah.
weekend's over.
It's just, and it's amazing. I love it.
I've been also catching up on the manga, so I just can't wait for the second season to get animated.
So how far has the manga gone? Quite far?
The manga has gone probably like a whole nother season plus like a half of a season so far.
Okay.
So it has a lot of plot.
Yeah.
If you can, please make another season.
Oh gosh. I think it's difficult because of the name.
Yeah.
Which it's like when I heard toilet bound.
Same.
I thought that for me meant I'm going towards the toilet. You know what I mean? Like
it was a very like interesting name. You're like, I don't know.
But it actually means like if you guys don't know what we're talking about, it means that he's bound to the not the toilet, like the girl's bathroom. He haunts it. So
because it goes.
Dude moaning Myrtle.
Yes.
But like way better.
So
Way better.
that's why I'm just thinking like, are they going to the toilet? This is awful. It sounds awful.
And then they're just having fun little rom-com things.
And it is the best. I'm obsessed with it.
It's
like
so pretty.
Yeah. So is there anything else you want to share with us?
Have a good day and drink water.
Yeah. Oh, perfect. I actually have been drinking a lot of water.
Drink water. Have you drank water?
Sam,
water?
Sam, have you eaten? Sam doesn't eat at conventions, guys.
I had 5 French fries and 2 Cheetos.
Well,
can you get some food when this is over, please? I'm concerned for your safety.
I do a lot of intermittent fasting, so I'm used to
she'll be fine. Yeah, no, she really will be fine.
Have you eaten?
I did. Thank you.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank
I'm
you.
used to fasting, so.
Yeah.
But make sure to be safe.
Oh, I will.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for joining us. Enjoy the rest of your class.
You lost your little mask. No.
Oh no.
Can someone help me actually?
Yes.
Thank you.
There you are.
Thank you guys so much.
Yeah, of course. I know so fluffy.
Yay!
All right. So Sam, tell us about when you met Maggie Robertson.
So Maggie, we come up and we handed her the certificate. The Arizona Hive was presenting it to her. And it's basically she's an honorary captain of the Arizona Hive for all of the good work she's done with the Resident Evil Village.
Mhm.
And she was so surprised and like, oh my gosh, really? This is mine? I get to keep this frame? And
Wow.
she's really happy. And she just kept saying like, oh my, you guys are so sweet. Thank you so much. And it was really fun meeting her.
Yeah.
And she's really kind. And she actually signed one of the art pieces that the group in the Arizona Hive made so we can auction it off for charity.
Oh, that's so awesome.
Yeah.
I love it when the fandoms just support
the Resident Evil fandom's pretty supportive of one another, so it's a lot of fun to join.
They're so cool. They're so supportive of everybody.
They're really awesome.
Like,
Like if you haven't had a chance to interact with Resident Evil cosplayers,
They're always out there, interacting with other groups and other cosplayers. Like, they're so cool.
Mhm.
I mean,
agree.
and it's so funny because you come up to a booth and they've got that zombie dog, that dead zombie dog, and you're like, "Hi guys," and I'm like,
He has a name. I'm forgetting his name, but their dog actually has a name.
Yeah. So it's quite
And-
cute because they're such a great
He
like.
always catches my dress every time I walk by it. Anytime I'm wearing something, like he did it at the free comic book day.
He's like,
You're like,
"Sam!"
Sam, wait, the dog's trying to eat your dress again.
It's like, Sam, come back. All right, so let's look at a couple comments here. Chibi Rain Cloud says, y'all so cute. Oh,
Thank
we're
you,
all
buddy.
melty though. It's definitely not like the nice, cool Seattle weather. And she says, hopefully next time. So yeah, definitely this is something that we'd love to do in the future. And Steve Jordan says, y'all looking beautiful, by the way. Thank you. Thank you very much. Everyone out here has been so amazing, looking amazing in costumes. Some people brought their A game on Friday. Like usually people save their A games for Saturdays, but there's been some
No, they brought a lot
really
today.
good stuff.
I'm excited about what I'm wearing tomorrow. I haven't ever actually put it
What
all
are you
on.
wearing tomorrow, Sam?
Meridolorian.
Meridolorian.
I've tested fit everything separately, and I've put it on my mannequin, but I haven't put it on my own body.
Sam, con crunch to the extreme. But hey,
I helped other people sew bodysuits.
we had 3 years, Sam. 3 years.
No, because I've been doing cons since
I
last
know.
year.
I'm just kidding. I'm just
I
kidding.
wish I had 3 years.
Yeah, I know. So what else are you wearing throughout the weekend?
So tomorrow's Meridolorian, and then Sunday we're Beast Boy and
That's
Raven.
right. I know. I asked her because I wanted
and
you guys to know.
She knows
But
that
I
we're
know.
gonna be Beast Boy and Raven. But
Yeah.
but I'm super excited about that. I had to reinforce my seams because they straight stitched spandex,
Mm,
which
right.
why? But
It's
yeah,
all good.
So
Yeah. So I am borrowing Raven from my sister. So I've never even worn it.
So
I
she
think it'll
hasn't
fit.
even tried. We don't even know if it fits you.
Guys, do not listen to us. Do what we say, not what we do, please.
At least I tried on my Beast Boy.
Maybe I'll try it on tonight.
I know everything fits.
We'll see if we end up drinking too much. I might not, but
See, here's the thing. We make all the mistakes, and then we tell you how to not make the
yeah,
mistakes.
Yeah.
don't make
We're
the
doing.
mistake.
We're the trial runs.
Yeah.
That
Yes.
we shouldn't have been CosTalk Live. We should have been the trial runs.
We are saving your guys' bums.
There you go.
We test
Yeah.
it out. We're like the not Mythbusters. No,
No.
not Mythbusters.
The
Okay.
cosplay code crackers.
Code crackers. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm
Cosplay
confusing
crackers.
myself. So while we look around for another guest, I'm gonna go ahead and talk about our schedule tomorrow, because it's super busy. We've got I need to remember to put in when I eat. So tomorrow we are doing live CosTalk Live panel. So that's why we're not
10:30 a.m.
Yep, that's why we're not going to be here for two different times. So 10:30 to 11:30 at 228B. We will be there and we will be live. And then we've got using prosthetics for cosplay at 12 to 1. That's in North 231, so just around here as well. And then we are going to be live here at the lounge at 2 to 3. And then the masquerade is the big one. That's going to start at 8 o'clock.
I had to be there at 6 to finish.
Yeah.
My prejudging.
Yeah, so that's going to be the biggest thing. I mean, the biggest thing really is Grogu's 51st birthday party,
But it's the same time as the masquerade. How
but we
could they
hope
do
that you guys come see us at the masquerade
Ugh.
instead and
I
send
wanted to go
Grogu a
to
birthday
Grogu's
card.
51st birthday party.
I know, like, that sounds like a lot of fun.
Not fair. I'm jealous.
So yeah, we're missing out on some really prime programming because we have to do duties, but we hope that we see you guys at the masquerade as well. So yeah. So what else have you been doing? Like, what's your reaction, Sam? Because again, Lena and I spoke earlier, but tell us about what you think about so far.
So I mean, Fan Fusions. I've been coming to Fan Fusion for 2011. Was that it? I sold my comic books in 2012, I think. I was a comic book artist. I started as a
I
comic
still
book
haven't seen this
artist.
comic book, Sam. You need to bring it and share it.
No.
No.
It's old school art. I'm ashamed.
No,
Anyways.
you can't be ashamed. You sold out of
I
it.
sold 150 copies.
It has to be good.
Yeah.
Come on.
So, but it was, I started as a comic book artist, and then my sister came dressed up as Sookie Stackhouse,
Mhm.
and I was like, what is this? How come I don't know what this
What
is?
is this?
Why is this? No, why has no one told me this is a thing I can do?
Yeah.
And so in 2014, I found Kamui Cosplay and started working with, my first costume was thermoplastics and leather.
Yeah.
Remember? Said earlier.
She goes hardcore.
I go hardcore.
She just hits the ground running. Yeah.
But so that's since that time. I used to work for Fan Fusion.
Yeah.
So this is just kind of, it just feels nostalgic
Mhm.
almost. Like to me, I'm like, oh, I'm home.
Because when we came in yesterday to set up,
Mhm.
she knew where to go.
I know exactly because I used to guide guests through the back alleys, so I actually know where all the rooms are located.
But it's so funny because when we were loading in, I'd never loaded in. So we loaded in, we waited 2.5 hours. And then when they finally were like, you can go, I'm like, okay. So I just started going. And then Alyssa's like, where are you going? I'm like,
She didn't know where to drive.
I don't know. She's
I was like,
"Someone
you know what? Well, and I took us the back way because I figured I don't want to do the whole loop around because there's a lot of one ways. So
So I
yeah.
was like, Sam, direct me.
I also
don't know."
confused, like her little arms hanging out the window. I'm like, what is she doing?
I know you guys.
Well, I'm supposed to be following her
yeah,
somewhere.
and I'm in my big Jeep, and you were in your
my
VW,
little car.
and
yeah.
I couldn't see.
We're like reversed. Like in real life, I'm super tall, but I drive a Beetle, and then she's really short, but she drives a Jeep.
I drive a lifted Jeep.
It's really funny.
But it's funny because the way you were behind me, so I couldn't even see you in my mirrors.
yeah, I just saw half of your arm hanging out. I was like trying to figure out what you were doing.
Yeah, I was like, when I
And I
could have
like,
easily
"What?"
just called you on the phone. I'm like, direct me.
It was funny. It was funny. Yeah.
So that was a really neat experience because this place is huge. We all know that. When it's empty, oh my god,
yeah.
it is
Yeah.
like it feels like an abandoned like space station or something. I don't know. It's like, where am I? So it was a lot of fun yesterday.
It was.
Yeah,
It was
like
crazy.
they came and dropped stuff off, and then Liz and I came back, and we set all this up, and it was actually nice to come here, and it wasn't busy because obviously this was already set up, and we just had to do our little corner. So we made the backdrop, and it was kind of like therapeutic. Yeah, it was a bit therapeutic, so it was nice and enjoyable, and we had a good time. Yeah, and then I stayed up till 2 a.m. con crunching. Do not do what I do.
I got to bed on time.
Well,
And I,
mean,
helped 3 people with their outfits in the past
technically,
week.
2 o'clock is my bedtime.
This
but-
is true. She goes to sleep really early.
But my
Late?
goal was to be up at like 7. Yeah. And that just didn't happen. So,
I don't know.
yeah. So, hey, would you like to get someone on who's been here for the first time, their experience, aka Chris?
Do you want me to ask him?
Yeah, sure.
Here, I'll be back and ask him.
Yeah, we're gonna get a non-cosplayer's view. Yes, the lounge is for cosplayers, but it's also for cosplayers and their handlers. So it's kind of nice to get like a view of a handler, you know.
Oh, I see that. No, God, why?
no.
What are you doing to me?
No.
That is totally fair. You know what? Cosplay is consent. Or is not consent. It's not consent.
Lena,
Goodness.
wrong show.
I need coffee also.
Oh gosh, me too. It's too late now,
Yes,
though.
so we
Yeah, so
we'll respect his
we
no.
just got rejected, and we must respect that. I'm a little bit sad.
It's okay. We'll live.
Well, we started with her, but she can come back. Come on back. Yeah, come on
Yeah.
back. You take the mic and talk a bit.
Yeah, hang
Yeah,
out.
what do you want to talk about?
What programming did you guys talk about? What programming you're excited about?
Well, we talked about what we're doing. I
Oh.
honestly have not had a chance to look at the programming.
No.
So you talk. What are you going to do?
I really want to try to go to the anime rave that's today because there's like a lot of nightlife stuff today. I didn't realize that they still kept the speed dating thing going on.
Is
That's a
Oh my goodness.
That's a tradition.
It
You
is a
understand?
fan fusion tradition. It is.
It is
No.
a fan fusion
It has to
tradition
be
to
that.
have like geek speed dating, which I think is hilarious. I did not go, but I saw someone have like their little numbers still on the vendor
Oh.
hall, and I
So-
was like, oh,
So it already happened.
it already
They do
happened.
it
Yeah.
every day. Oh, like they have. Yeah, they usually have like 1 hour every day. It's crazy. I don't know if they're doing it again this year. But
I
whatever.
mean,
it used to be like 1 hour.
I don't think anyone would. I don't know how would I do. Like, I would show up all in pink body paint and being like, "Hey, this is what you're dealing with. If you're not
Are you
used to me
ready?
being
Ready?
in costume and transform in front of you, then we
I
can't."
think you need to do it. Go do the social experiment. I don't know. We'll see.
Oh my
I mean,
gosh,
people are already
That'd be
here
fun.
at a con.
true.
You know, like they're like, why are you not dressed up in doctor gear? You know, because I'm at a con. So you
Yeah,
should do it and report back.
Yes.
that would be such an experience. That would be hilarious.
Yeah. Okay. So you're gonna do it. Come back to us tomorrow or Sunday or whenever.
Recon. Dating
That'd be.
recon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, dating recon? Is that what you just said? Recon.
Recon.
Ah.
Come on, guys. Come on. You gotta be quick. You gotta be quick with it.
Wow, Sam. I don't know how you have so much energy. I'm draining.
I had 2 Cheetos and 5 French fries. That's all I have so much.
True.
I don't
I
understand how
had
she does
lots
it.
of coffee this morning.
I didn't have any
Um,
caffeine. Oh, I miss your caffeine.
Yeah.
We need to go get coffee after this, I think.
But
We keep
it's
talking
too
about it.
late. It's too late.
Is it?
I'm old. I'm old. No, I'm old.
Caffeine works differently for me. I'll have like if I have like the right amount of shots in my like my little latte, I'll go to sleep.
Oh,
Yep. If it's a 2-shot latte, I'm like, it's time for a nap.
I'm not trying to anything, but that is a very common sign of ADHD. Actually, is caffeine plus making you sleepy. Now that could be something
Runs
different.
in my family, but I don't have it because that's
good.
my brother's.
That's good.
Like,
It's-
ADHD has been coming up a lot lately.
Yeah.
And my therapist, because I do marriage counseling with my husband, and she's like, "Do you have ADHD?" And I'm like,
I mention it not because it's just a different way of dealing with life. Like there's nothing wrong with having ADHD or not having ADHD. It's just I think a lot of people do have it and don't realize it, and so they're like running around on hard mode. And if they knew, then maybe
apparently.
they could get help or do something that would like not get help.
Yeah.
But that's totally the wrong words. But find better ways to cope.
Can we do
And
the Thor Ragnarok version of
yeah.
CTLounge where you
Yeah.
toss a Loki into a room?
gosh,
Yeah.
Yes.
yeah, yeah.
There you go. We'll
Throw me across the room.
Yeah,
That's
ready.
Like, why do things on
Oh my
hard
gosh,
mode
they
if
should
there's
bring that
tools
back.
out there to do things that a little less hard mode? I guess I should say.
I don't know. A lot of social media personas have ADHD, and I think that also wouldn't surprise me if a bunch of cosplayers did, because like, what do? You have like
Oh,
a
yeah.
million hobbies and a million interests and a million hyperfixations all at once.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, that thing, it's shiny. I'm gonna put it on.
Yeah. Yeah. Again, I'm sorry to bring it there. I have my own mental health stuff going on, so I'm just always fascinated by,
This
various stuff
is-
like that. And I always like to talk about it because I feel like,
later.
I feel like the more that people talk about it and normalize it, the more that it can be talked about.
Con is very healing for my mental health. This
Yeah.
is very much like con is like it can be very stressful, but it feels like a very like
A comfortable place.
it is a
Yeah.
very comfortable place.
Yes.
Even though I was so anxious
Mhm.
coming, I was like
Yeah.
shaking in my
Yeah.
car. I was like, well, no, because like even there's been a bunch of anime conventions, but in terms of like non-anime conventions and gatherings in Arizona,
Not many.
Yeah.
not many,
no.
like at all. Like anime pop-ups have been happening left and right and
Yeah.
center. And we had Sabo and we had Tayu and
And the only other one really is like there's Game On, which is game focused,
Game On.
and then Tucson, and there's not that many other ones around.
yeah, I'm so excited for Game On this year.
Me too. It's my favorite.
The voice actor for Jolene Cujo's coming.
Oh,
I'm literally gonna
wow.
cry. It's very exciting.
Yes. So what other events are you going this year?
Sabo, because I feel emotionally obligated. I don't know. You miss Sabo. Someone's like, "What's wrong? Are you okay? Are you
Look
sad?"
here. It's the same time as Tucson.
Yeah, I'm really
dang.
bummed that Sabo and Tucson are going to be the same weekend because like those are two really great cons, and having
Sabo
to
was-
choose.
I thought Tucson like doing it on Halloween.
Yeah, Tucson usually does it right by Halloween and Day of the Dead, but
From what I understand, the convention center had like booking issues, and so it got moved on to like Labor Day.
That happens.
So
Yeah.
just this year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, hopefully they move it back so we can all enjoy both
Yeah.
again.
It has a garage and a hotel now.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Excited.
I know.
That is a hotel. That's very
I was like,
innovative.
I can
Cons
just
with
walk out the hotel
hotels.
and go straight into the convention
Cons
center?
with hotels attached to them are
Yeah.
on a different level.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's actually really great.
It's
Yeah.
so much better. So
Yeah.
much better.
Absolutely. Yeah. And what else you got?
I'm going to Anime Weekend Atlanta.
Oh,
I
In
wanted to go there,
Georgia?
but I haven't gone yet.
It's really fun.
It's really good.
It's a party con. It's definitely a party con. I never make it to the rave ever.
you call it a party con, but you don't make it to the rave.
You know why I don't make it to the rave? The rave's in the lobby. There's a DJ. There's
In the lobby.
a random DJ
That's
sets
so
up in the
cool.
lobby and it's like pumping. There's dance circles.
So it's at a hotel.
It's at a
But
hotel.
That's cool.
It's a big hotel too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that the same one that they use for Dragon Con? One of those?
I think
Might
so.
be one of those. Yeah. So
Someone.
they have some. Oops, I'm sorry.
Sorry.
They have some like
It
really
is.
big.
It's the one where everyone was posting that it looked like the TVA.
Okay. Yeah. No, it is the same one that Dragon Con started in.
Yep.
Mhm.
Everyone was.
It does look like the TVA.
It does. It's got
It
like this. The
does.
lobby has like this huge tower looking up.
Oh,
thing, and
that's the one. Okay, this is where my nerddom comes out, like my true nerddom. I'm like, oh, that's the one where all the choirs go and sing because it has the really great acoustics.
Oh, and then they invite food trucks, and everyone likes a good food truck, and I like that one. And I'm gonna go to Holiday Matsuri. December. It's in Florida. Florida.
I'm way off.
Holiday themed convention, which is really fun.
I have to get my passport.
It's
I don't know
really,
why
it's
that
so
reminded me
funny.
of that.
That's also another party con. There's always somebody having
Is it
booths
a
and
party con or
speakers.
do you bring the party?
No, I don't think that. Oh, well, yeah, no, it is a party con because they have themed drinks. They have like themed character
enough.
drinks.
If you think
There
you're
was.
the party con.
It's a cur-
Yeah.
They had a
I'll give you that.
They
Yeah.
had a character themed drink scavenger hunt.
Oh gosh, they really pushed it.
Oh yeah, they pushed it all right.
Like,
No one
Where
got
is
there.
this? What time of year? I think I need to.
They
Yeah,
want
it's
everyone
Florida.
We all need to be
December.
there. We're ready.
They want everyone to be.
Yeah,
pleased.
I now think everyone should have themed drinks at their conventions. Like
Yeah.
that's a power move, and people just buy things. Nerds
Yeah.
just like themed things. Like yeah, you could have like a pink bow, and it would be like, oh, that's a pink bow. But then you tell me it's a
Hello
Sailor
Kitty.
Moon
Oh yeah.
pink bow. If you tell me it's a Hello Kitty or Sailor Moon pink bow, I'm like, that bow is the best bow ever. I'm
I was
buying
harding
it.
my brother over there.
Yeah.
No.
And then after that,
sorry.
oh, it's not this year. Katsucon. I want to go back. Yeah.
I want to make some comments. Where's Katsucon?
That's in.
It is in
Maryland.
Maryland. It's so hard
It's
because
at
I
the
think it's in
Gaylord. It's at the
Washington and in
Gaylord
Virginia, but like they're so close. But yeah.
So we've got a couple comments, just a couple. Oh, it's Kat. Hi, Kat. Kat, you were just in here. Why didn't you stay to be on the show? This says, gorgeous, majestic, mighty, lovely, magical. Oh, majestic. Oops. Oh, because she spelled majestic with a G. I got it. Yeah. Thank you so much, lovely. We love you. And she was just in here. So if you're here next time, come and stay and be on the show. Did you find anyone for us or no? No problem.
It's
yeah.
dinner time.
And it's
It
dinner
is.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's play a game. Let's assign people, let's assign us cosplays. Yeah. So
Oh no. Oh my gosh.
I don't want to go first.
I don't know that.
I don't want to go first though.
I already know mine.
All right, go for it. Go. Okay, everybody gets to. We go down the list. Is that what we're doing?
Why, how did I come up with the idea? Because I don't know now. Yes.
Each person. Okay,
Yes.
got it. So you have to go to each person and give them a cosplay.
If you don't, it's fine.
Cool,
But
ready.
if you have one
Yeah.
person.
Okay, ready.
I think you should do Jury from Revolutionary Girl Utena because I think you'd make a really good jury.
Yes.
For people who don't know, it's a sword fighting, like very fancy lady with lots of
Shoujo.
Rubik curls.
The blonde one?
No, she's ginger. She's got orange hair. That counts.
I have to rewatch it. I haven't seen it in a while.
Yeah, I mean it's 20 years old now. She's got like orange super curls. She has beef with Utena, like deep beef with Utena, but it's not the blonde one that's like super hilarious.
Yeah, no, she's like the vice president or something like that,
the
right?
President of the fencing club.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
Which is funny because they don't send her out until later. They keep sending like the dudes to fight Utena.
Yeah. And
The only one that can beat her is Jury, and then
Oh, yeah.
The women are like strong. They're like, hang on, we'll just go last. It's good.
our last secret weapon.
Yeah.
I feel like yours doesn't count because you've already cosplayed. I feel like you've cosplayed Vi.
I have
Yeah.
a Vi.
Yeah, so
I haven't worn it on
don't-
public though.
Yeah, she's
Don't
still
think that-
cosplay.
don't think that counts.
Yeah, but that.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Beto from Genshin Impact. I really think you should.
I was thinking about Beto.
Oh,
I
yes! I really think you should.
I couldn't decide between Jean or Beto.
You should, and then I can be Kaya, and then I can be
Yes.
like your fake pirate wannabe
That
fan.
would be awesome. That would be so awesome.
He's not a pirate. He has an eye
No,
patch, and
He's like
it's so
kind of
funny.
a pirate, but kind of not. Yeah.
Kind of not pirate. I think you. I really want. I do want to see you in a Mermaid Melody cosplay, like really badly.
Old school. Mermaid Melody. Wait. Melody from Ariel?
No,
Oh, the anime.
the anime Mermaid
Okay,
Melody.
yeah.
I think, aren't they getting? Isn't it a reboot or a rerun or something? Like it's
Oh,
happening. Something's happening.
That one's what, 80s, 90s? Mermaid Melody? Am
I
thinking
feel like
of the
it's a
right
long
one?
time ago. I like it though. It's fun. I like
Look
the
it up.
old stuff.
Obviously, I like mermaids.
You should, and it's magical girls. It's a magical girl anime that like
Yeah.
is mermaids,
Yeah,
and I think you would look great.
I do love to be a mermaid. I do like to mermaid. Yeah. Oh, thanks.
I got super excited. I love cosplay. I like choosing
Yes, I'm
cosplays
ready.
with
Yeah,
people.
I know.
It's
Me
fun.
too. We do it all the time. I'm always like, Sam, you should so and so. So yeah. What about Lena? You got the mic.
Oh, okay. I'm cheating maybe a little bit because I already know some things on some lists and stuff like that. All right. So Sam, I know you've already done this before, but one of my favorite cosplays ever of you was when you did Femme Thor before anybody knew, like Lady Thor.
The Mighty Thor.
Like, yeah, she did. Wait, like when it was just in the comics, like just as it came out. Yeah, it was. Oh, and it was so great.
I did not know how to sew at that time very well.
But I'm like, go and look at those pictures because you looked so great, and I want it again. I want it again in my life.
Okay. All right.
And then Choco, even though I'm doing this cosplay, so like this tells you that I like this character already, but I would also put you in Rayla from the Dragon Prince.
Yeah, I will.
Yes, she's excellent, and you do like, yes. That's exactly what it is. I'm like, I was thinking of a couple different cosplays you've done, and I'm like, she looks so good. and like her like kooky, like bouncy personality and all that kind of stuff. It's awesome. So, yep. And then Jessica, I know I'm super cheating because you've mentioned this a million times, but I really do want to see you as Nene from Bubblegum Crisis. I do.
I get just like dying. I've wanted this like forever. Okay, so this isn't the Jessica show, but thank you. So I was thinking, I think that Choco would be really cute. Sakura, Cardcaptor Sakura.
I love.
She's got a billion outfits, and you are so cute. Like you would look amazing in her little cute outfits.
I love all of them. Yeah, I do. I love all of them. I don't know which one to do, and I think that is really the problem. And then, if I did Cardcaptor Sakura, I would have to make it because like it's her.
We need an army of Sakuras that just run around saying "play."
And I need,
to happen. Yeah.
I need like the biggest. I need the biggest, poofiest skirts.
Yeah.
And it's lots of sparkles too. So
yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So pick a few, and we'll do a vote. And then Sam, I say this every time, and I'm gonna keep saying it until she does it. I want Sam to be Zarya from Overwatch. She is like the canon Zarya. She will look so good. Can you say in a Russian accent, "I will break you"?
I will break you.
She didn't even make that much effort. She's like, "I will break you." Like very, very good.
I used to know a little bit of Uzbek.
What do you guys think? I think she should be Zarya.
I need to practice it more, but it's been some time. But
and you have an undercut. Like you could just.
I говорю по-русски.
There you go.
So,
see,
that means I don't
it's not
speak
just
Russian.
me.
Okay?
It's not just me. Like, and then you have the undercut. You can go pink, or I don't know. Maybe you don't have to go pink, but perfect. You could use your own hair. And Lena, so Lena and Liz, Ambrose cosplay. They're like I want to say like the perfect cosplay doll, right? Because they can like morph into anything, and they also look very similar. So I'm always trying to make them twins. So Lena, you know what? I'd like to see you and Sabrina. The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina.
Yeah.
I'm gonna dress you. I'm just gonna put you in my costume.
I'm in.
Because you were blonde with Nuka-Cola Girl.
I was. I'm actually, I am naturally a blonde.
Oh.
I jokingly call this my artificial intelligence. And I get to make that joke because I am blonde.
So that's why you look good as a blonde in a blonde wig.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I do the classic thing, you know, all the girls with the dark hair want to go blonde, and I'm the blonde girl, and so I want to go with the dark hair.
I think she'd be really cute, Sabrina. And I'll just dress her, guys. That's it. Done. Yeah. Okay. Well, that was. Oh, and Sam's last.
Excuse me, I get to sign people?
We're like done.
Rude. So I have to go with Choco first because I've been imagining Choco as this person forever.
Whoa.
Like Choco would be the perfect.
Did you know that she thinks about you
seen-
night and day?
Choco, have you seen The Witcher? Please tell me you have.
Oh, The Witcher.
Are
Yeah,
you
I'm aware.
Are you
of The
familiar?
Witcher.
Okay.
I'm kind of a baby, so like I didn't watch all of it.
It's okay.
'cause
It's okay.
scaredy pants.
You would be perfect Yasuke. You would be the bard. You would be yes.
I would be.
You would
I
be
would
running
be,
around. You would be playing. You have that
I
energy.
actually am.
Like that energy is
actually
right there.
I've cosplayed a bard already.
I was like, you know
That's
what?
how
You need to be
we are.
Yasuke so bad.
It's great.
Like, let's do this.
Yeah.
So that's
Even
like every time I see your energy, I'm like, oh my gosh, yes.
I am. I'm glad everyone thinks that I'm like a bard
Yes.
energy.
Oh.
I can click my heels in the air and everything. So it's very funny.
Yeah, I mean, there you go.
It is. And
There you
then,
go.
get a drink in me and I'll high kick for you.
And
because-
Lena, I've always wanted to see you as Sue from Clover.
Oh,
Mhm.
yeah.
Sue from Clover, the manga. Yeah, she would make a good Sue with the metal wings and like the white outfit. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Can
Mm-hmm.
I change mine for her? Chobits.
Oh,
yeah.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
You and Liz. You and
Yeah.
Liz.
Chobits. Yeah.
Yep. Okay, sorry. I didn't mean to
So
take it
Chi
away.
and Freya. Right.
Yeah.
And so like Jess is, oh my gosh. I always have a hard time with you just you have so many at the like, oh wait, she's already done that one. Wait, no, she's already done that one. No, but she's already done that one too.
And I'm like,
But no, but she hasn't done any Genshin.
I
And-
haven't.
And she honestly,
I love the designs. Yeah.
but
I want to play it before I cosplay. I know.
I don't know why, but I see her as Barbara just because of her energy. Think about her energy.
I'm interested.
Lisa would work too. But I see like I've seen her in blonde hair before, and it like makes her like just bouncy and excited and stuff. And
I
it just feels
found the
very
right
Barbara
shade
to
blonde
me.
that works. So yeah.
Lisa, I feel because I love Genshin so much. I will assign everyone a Genshin character.
Okay, let's do it.
Oh my gosh.
Assign this Genshin.
I feel like you. I feel like
Lisa would work though.
Lisa, Ningguang, and then
Oh, Ningguang would be perfect.
Yeah.
cool.
And
She's
that outfit
very
would be so cool.
She's very cool, and I feel like I would like to see like how you do her. And then I think like Jean. I see her more of a Jean than a Barbara. But I
Okay.
feel like you're so nurturing towards me.
That might be it,
That's
yeah.
why.
That's that makes
That's
sense.
probably why.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
I've been assigned Beto, so I already know I've been assigned that.
I know Beto or I also see this Toma, which is very
Really?
odd.
That
Yeah.
makes sense. I guess I can kind
Yeah.
of see that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do. It's the personality. I think. Oh gosh.
Lena, oh no.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Hi.
I think I know what you're gonna say. I'm gonna wait and listen.
No, I don't.
Really?
Okay. No, I feel like mine's gonna be unexpected, but I do think you would make a good Amber.
Yes, no, that's
Yeah.
what I was thinking too.
I do think you would
Okay.
make a good Amber.
Yes.
I think you would. Oh, and you would like Eula, I think too.
Oh, Eula's awesome.
You would like
Google all these things.
right?
yeah, I feel like you Amber for sure.
Amber has your energy. It's she's an archer basically.
You're right.
Yeah.
I know that. I know that character. Yeah. Perfect.
All right.
Yeah, Amber,
I don't-
and then
Sorry, guys. I've been meaning to,
oh
but
my
I'm really bad
gosh.
at video games. I love them.
it's
but
so
I'm bad at
they
them.
have so many names, so it's okay.
It's hard. It's hard. Yeah.
Very,
Yeah.
very difficult.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Another one that I think you'd probably Hotao. Hotao, I think.
Hu Tao. Oh my gosh, her hair will work too. Yeah.
I do see
Like,
Hotao because Hotao's like quirky,
Yeah.
and
Mhm.
also like very like literal, very like methodical,
Yeah.
and like
You'd make a
business,
great Hu Tao.
but she's also very funny.
There have been a lot of Hu Taos today. I've seen a lot.
There
I
is
feel
Yeah.
like we need
a
to
lot
do
of
like one of those BuzzFeed quizzes, like which Genshin Impact character are you?
Yeah.
Come on, let's do it. We'll come back tomorrow and give you our results. Oh my god! So I think the next thing we have to do next time is we pick a fandom and then we assign someone from like our fandom. So that was good that what Choco did.
Can I claim ElfQuest?
Yes, but
Thank
not
you.
now because we're running out of time.
Yeah, that's fine.
So
But I'm
guys, if
claiming
you have
ElfQuest.
any final questions or
Did you see the nightshade
comments,
downstairs?
just let us know. It
There's a nightshade
is
downstairs?
right now. We've got 3
Beautiful
more
nightshade
minutes.
downstairs. I couldn't think
We're
of
winding down here at the
name.
con. I'm tired.
Right?
You were talking about a rave. I'm
Right,
like,
Carter's best friend. They're
That's
female.
no, that's
archers.
Moonshade. You're talking about.
Yeah, there's like a
No, so you're talking about the Archer.
Lounge.
Moonshade's-
There's a couple of
Moonshade's-
18+
Yeah, no, you're
events
talking
and
about
stuff, yeah.
I'm so tired.
Night.
Yeah, that's what was killing me. I'm like,
Big day
oh,
tomorrow.
I'm
Big
amiss.
day.
I need
Redlands.
to
And you have to
partner.
have like all the
Redlands'
energy,
partner.
all the energy.
Redlands.
I think I need, like,
the
a
tree
nap.
shaper. His partner.
Or definitely
Yeah.
a coffee.
Okay.
I didn't get a coffee this time, but we definitely need to get a coffee. So, guys, if you have any comments, my tech team is going to let me know.
Oh, no, guys.
Phantom of Many Topics did ask. We saw you earlier today. Are we live? Yes. There's your answer. We're live. Yep, we're going live twice a day. So, yeah, definitely. And anything else we want to talk about before we wrap it up? No, we talked about tomorrow's schedule. If you guys are attending tomorrow, you can come to the Cosplay Lounge. It's for cosplayers and their handlers. So you can see us. We will be streaming here in the lounge at 2:00. So I know a lot of people didn't come today because it's work. So we hope to see a lot more cosplayers tomorrow. I think that's about it. That's about it. So guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much, Choco, for sitting
Thank
with
you,
us
Choco.
for a long period. Yeah.
We love talking to you too. You should just be on more. We should just make it permanent edition right
I
here.
already asked if I could be in charge of your guys'
Yes! Yes!
I was like,
Ready.
I'm pretty good at it.
Do it.
Okay.
pretty good at
I
the.
won't say no to that. Yeah. So okay, guys, if you want Taco on the team, let us know. You like Taco? She's super cute. She can only do it if she does a card captor soccer, and then after she does that, then she can be on the team. Yeah.
Oh wow! Gotta make a 100 layers.
Talk about pressure.
Cool skirt. Right
So
now.
I know we're wrapping it up a little early. I think it's okay, guys. We've all been so busy today. So I think any comments, guys, team? Nope. All right. Well, guys, tune in tomorrow. Again, 10:30. We'll be live at our panel, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. We will not be on our regular scheduled stream this week, so be sure to check our Instagram or Facebook. I did post the schedule. So, all right. Cool. Well, thank you so much,
everyone.
guys. Have a good night. Be safe. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.